If you want to work at the school, hit me with your resume. FDMGresumes@gmail.com. I repeat, FDMGresumes@gmail.com. You must include a photo. Even if your hair not natural now, ladies, I need to see you. Okay? Long as you're natural when you show up for work, you're good. I'm not going to hold that against you. You got to get your new growth in. Send a picture and send a cover letter. The cover letter needs to tell me who you are, your background, and why you want to work at the school. So let me say this though.
Yeah, tell us.
I need everybody to donate to the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. You're out there buying Christmas gifts, you better donate. This is the first school in American history purchased, renovated, operated with donations from every African community in the world. Never before done, 400 plus years. We're the first to do it. Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School. For my international Africans and my PayPal users, hit your PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Check a money order and mail that. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. If you want to work at the school, hit me with your resume. FDMGresumes@gmail.com. I repeat, FDMGresumes@gmail.com. You must include a photo. Even if your hair not natural now, ladies, I need to see you. Okay? Long as you're natural when you show up for work, you're good. I'm not going to hold that against you. You got to get your new growth in. Send a picture and send a cover letter. The cover letter needs to tell me who you are, your background, and why you want to work at the school. If you send a resume without a photo and a cover letter, we're not looking at it. FDMGresumes@gmail.com. When we get to the point of hiring our teachers, there will be 3 rounds of interviews, at least 2 virtual and 1 in-person interview at the FDMG Academy. Do not worry about being a certified teacher. We're going to be teaching things that are not certified or regulated by the state. If you know how to farm, if you know how to do hydroponics, you understand. If you know how to do computer design, network engineering, barbering, natural hair care, documentary filmmaking, if you know how to fish, anything like that, if you have a teachable skill for African children, you need to send me a resume. Dr. Umar, I want to teach the kids how to do this. Dr. Umar, I want to teach the kids how to do that. If you just want to volunteer, let us know. If you have something you want to teach, but you only want to teach it quarterly, or you want to teach it annually, we can work with you. We got a brother who's going to teach our young men how to make their own shoes. We got a sister donating 10 sewing machines. She's going to teach them how to make their own clothing. You understand me? I got another brother. He's a shellfish crabber. He's going to teach our people how to go fishing for seafood and shellfish. You feel me? So that's what we're going to be trying to do. If you know how to camp, if you know how to hunt, you know gun training, we're going to have our Marcus Garvey, Frederick Douglass gun team. All the young men going to get their first gun from the school. It's going to be like nothing you ever seen. So if you want to be a part of this academic revolution, send that resume in. And if you need to reach me directly, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. Text me. I don't answer the phone. Stop calling me and start texting me. Or hit the email, Dr. Umar Johnson at Yahoo, DRUMAR Johnson at Yahoo. And you can also link me to the website, drumarjohnson.com. If you got a black bookstore, if you got a cultural center, a cultural shop, a beauty salon, you must come and stock up on the products that ACAF has in here, coming directly to you from the mother continent of Africa. Hit that website, acaf.us, acaf.us, and show your black love, because there will be no black power without the black dollar. One love. And we hoping that the grand opening for the community will be the last Saturday in February of 2023. Mark your calendar, last Saturday, February 2023. I don't know if that's going to be the date. I'm hoping it's going to be the date. We almost to the finish line. If we get our certificate of occupancy in January, we open it up in February for the whole community to come out and see. If you are a donor, if we never got a donation from you in 9 years, you're not coming. All right? If you want to come to the school, you must have been a donor. Black Power.
If it's okay, I want to end the interview like this. So, the late, great Saint Nipsey Hussle, when he died, I was talking about, I was a fan he was alive. He was alive. I went to his store. He was alive trying to meet him. He wasn't there. Like, I love what he was doing. And I was talking about his death one day to somebody, and I was like, you know what he was doing? He was living to legendary. That was his whole thing. He knew what he was doing. So I'm showing your hoodie. Brother, you see his hoodie? You see my hoodie right here? That's
Live to be legendary. I'm with that. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. His mother came to my last lecture in L.A. Shout out to the Queen Mother, Nipsey Hussle, too.
And what does this mean to you? What is this?
Live to be legendary. I would say live to make a legacy, because if you leave a legacy, you're going to be legendary. We will always know Booker T. Washington by Tuskegee. We will always know Dr. Carter G. Woodson through Black History Month. We will always know George Washington Carver because of his peanut, soybean, and sweet potato discoveries. We will always know the Honorable Marcus Garvey because he gave us the largest black movement of all time and laid the ideological blueprint for the end of colonization in Africa. We will always know Fannie Lou Hamer because without Fannie Lou Hamer testifying at the Democratic National Convention, you don't get no 1965 Voting Rights Act. We forever know Dr. King because without his contributions, you don't get the 64 Civil Rights Bill. We will always know Frederick Douglass because you don't get no 13th Amendment. We will always know Harriet Tubman, that Underground Railroad. You will always know Henry Highland Garnett because of what he did in organizing Union soldiers for the Civil War. Alexander Crummell, one of our first black men to go to Africa and build a school there. Edward Wilmot Blyden, same thing, Secretary of State of Liberia. You will always remember these people because of their contributions to African history and civilization. So you have to leave a legacy. And in leaving a legacy, you become legendary.